So, you dream of being your own boss, right? It's a great dream to have. But, turning that dream into an actual successful business, well, that's a completely different ballgame. Today, we're going to look at how an event like the Houston Franchise Expo can basically give you the roadmap to get there.
Let's be real for a second. Starting from scratch can feel totally overwhelming. Suddenly you're hit with all these huge questions. What kind of business should I even start? How in the world do I navigate all the legal stuff? And of course, the biggest question of all, where is the money going to come from? It's enough to make anyone just put that dream back on the shelf.
But what if, just what if, you could find all those answers all in one place over one weekend? Well, that's the whole idea behind the Great American Franchise Expo in Houston. Think of it as a one-stop shop for anyone who's ever wanted to own their own business.
Okay, let's get down to the details. You're going to want to mark your calendars for February 21st and 22nd, 2026. It's all happening at the Stafford Center. That's a whole weekend totally dedicated to helping you find your future.
So how exactly does an event like this get you ready for success? Well, it really all comes down to 4 key areas, kind of like a toolkit for getting your business off the ground. Let's break them down one by one.
All right, the very first key is all about one thing: exploration. It's your chance to see what's actually out there.
And this is where it gets really exciting. I'm talking hundreds of different franchise concepts spread across dozens of industries. And hey, if you're just thinking fast food, think bigger. We're talking home services, fitness centers, educational programs, you name it. This is your chance to find a business that actually clicks with what you're passionate about.
Okay, moving on to key number 2, understand. This is where we get into the nitty-gritty, the legal side of things.
You see, franchising has its own set of pretty complex rules, and trying to figure that out on your own, it can be a nightmare. That's why the Expo puts you right in front of franchise law experts. They hold these educational seminars where you can get the guidance you need to feel confident, not confused.
And that brings us to our third key, and trust me, this is a big one: discover. And yeah, this one's all about the money.
For so many aspiring entrepreneurs, the biggest roadblock is always funding. So this part of the expo is designed to completely demystify it. You'll learn about all the different financing options out there and get to hear straight from financial experts on how to actually get the money you need to launch. And finally, our fourth key, which honestly might just be the most valuable of them all: meet.
This is all about the power of human connection. You get to meet face-to-face with experienced franchisors. I'm talking about the people who've already built incredibly successful businesses from the ground up. This is your chance to ask those tough questions and learn directly from the absolute best in the business.
So with all of this amazing opportunity in one building, there's really only one question left: how do you get in? Let's talk about tickets.
It really boils down to a super simple choice. You can wait until the day of the event and pay a $29 fee at the door, or you can just register online ahead of time and get your ticket for free. Yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer, right?
And getting that free ticket is so easy. It's just 2 simple steps. First, go to the Expo's website and register. That's what gets you off the hook for the door fee. Second, just check your email for your ticket. Oh, and a little pro tip: make sure you check your promotions or spam folder just in case it ends up in there.
The Expo's mission really says it all: building the best franchise trade show on the planet, one city at a time. For one weekend in Houston, that whole planet of opportunity is right there for you. So the real question is, are you ready to go explore it?